The world excited. Jungkook BTS's latest appearance with Calvin Klein shocks fans. Who could possibly resist the irresistible charm of Jungkook from BTS? Jungkook's name is not just a name in the global music industry, but a cultural phenomenon that has reshaped the face of worldwide entertainment. This time, the world was once again shaken by his latest appearance with the iconic international brand Calvin Klein. This moment was not just another photo shoot, not just another commercial advertisement, but a cultural event that struck the hearts of millions of fans around the globe. Imagine the sight. Digital billboards in major cities from New York, Paris, Seoul, to Tokyo showcasing Jungkook's stunning visuals in Calvin Klein underwear. His athletic physique, undeniable charisma, and superstar aura became the center of attention. The world seemed to pause for a moment, watching how an idol from South Korea effortlessly dominated the stage of international fashion. Naturally, ARMY, the devoted fandom of BTS, rushed to social media in excitement. Hashtags connected to Jungkook and Calvin Klein instantly topped trending charts on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Some even went so far as to say this collaboration is the most historic in modern fashion history. Why? Let's dive deeper. Jungkook's journey into the global fashion world since BTS's debut back in 2013. Jungkook has been known as the Golden Maknae, the youngest member who excels in virtually everything. His golden voice, jaw-dropping dance skills, artistic talent, and even his athletic abilities made Jungkook an all-rounder like no other. But there's another side of him that has always drawn attention. His fashion sense. That Jungkook's style is often described as simple yet magnetic. A plain white t-shirt, oversized jackets, ripped jeans, and sneakers became his daily go-to look. But this very simplicity is what highlights his natural aura. In fashion, Jungkook is the definition of less is more. Without excessive accessories or flamboyant styling, his presence alone shines brighter than any outfit. It comes as no surprise that fashion powerhouses around the world have had their eyes on him. With BTS's global popularity, the members became inevitable candidates for brand ambassadorships. Now, it's Jungkook's turn to shine alongside Calvin Klein, a legendary brand long known for its bold, iconic, and sensual campaigns. The fashion world trembles with Jungkook's visuals. The moment Jungkook's latest photos with Calvin Klein dropped, the fashion world went into a frenzy. His athletic build, toned muscles, and perfectly sculpted form radiated both masculinity and elegance. The combination of strength and grace made him the universal image of desired. In one photo, Jungkook stands tall in signature black Calvin Klein underwear. His gaze is sharp yet mysterious, almost hypnotic to anyone who lays eyes on him. Another shot reveals his tattooed arm, a bold artistic statement of his life story inked on skin. The tattoos add a sexy bad boy vibe, perfectly complementing Calvin Klein's daring image. The internet exploded instantly. ARMY screamed in excitement. Some confessed they couldn't stop staring, while others joked they felt betrayed because Jungkook looked too captivating to be shared with the world. Memes, fan art, and reaction videos flooded platforms everywhere, proving just how impactful this campaign was. International media spotlight. It wasn't just fans. International media outlets also rushed to cover the story. Leading fashion magazines spotlighted Jungkook on their digital covers. Some declared the Calvin Klein x Jungkook campaign as one of the most successful marketing moves of this era. The reason is crystal clear. Jungkook isn't just a K-pop idol. He's a global figure bridging East and West. With millions of loyal fans across continents, he offers brands a powerful global reach. One fashion analyst even commented, "Every time Jungkook wears something, it sells out in minutes." This phenomenon is called the Jungkook effect. So imagine the impact for Calvin Klein with him as their new face. ARMY's emotions, from pride to awe. Perhaps the most powerful response came from ARMY themselves. They are not just fans. They are a passionate, vocal, global community. From South Korea to the United States, from Indonesia to Brazil, ARMY united in pride and awe at Jungkook's appearance. Many claimed Jungkook's campaign was more than fashion. It was about rewriting global standards of beauty and masculinity. His look showcased that being attractive is not just about good looks, but about confidence, authenticity, and the courage to express oneself. One ARMY shared online. Seeing Jungkook and Calvin Klein makes me realize the world is finally ready to embrace an Asian star as a true global icon. This isn't just a victory for Jungkook, it's a victory for all of Asia. Social media dominance, of course. The biggest driving force of this campaign was social media. Within minutes of the photo release, Jungkook's name was trending in over 50 countries on Twitter. Instagram feeds overflowed with reposts, while TikTok filled with emotional and hilarious fan reactions. Reports revealed that within the first 24 hours, the hashtag Jungkook's Calvin Klein was used more than 10 million times. The number kept climbing, making it one of the most engaging fashion campaigns in history. Jungkook, more than just a model. While this was a fashion campaign, what set Jungkook apart from other models is his background as a global musician. He wasn't just showcasing clothes, he was telling a story, channeling emotions, and projecting identity. Every pose radiated the energy of a performer, not just a static model. His piercing gaze, body language, and the subtle curve of a smile told stories that could be interpreted differently by each viewer. This is what makes Jungkook invaluable. He is not just a handsome face, but a living, breathing icon who adds narrative depth to any campaign he touches. Global economic impact. Unsurprisingly, Jungkook's collaboration with Calvin Klein also carried massive economic implications. The products he wore sold out almost instantly. Some official Calvin Klein websites even experienced traffic surges so intense that they briefly crashed. For Calvin Klein, this wasn't just fashion. It was a strategic move to expand deeper into Asian markets while strengthening their global dominance. By merging music and fashion through Jungkook, they created something extraordinary. Economists predict that this campaign could increase Calvin Klein's sales by billions of dollars over time. This proves that the power of K-pop artists is no longer limited to entertainment. They are now key players in shaping global economic markets. Jungkook's future in fashion. The burning question remains. Is this the beginning of Jungkook's long journey in fashion? Many experts believe Calvin Klein is just the start. With his unmatched global appeal, Jungkook has the potential to represent other luxury houses such as Gucci, Prada, Louis Vuitton, or Dior. But for ARMY, what matters most is that Jungkook stays true to himself. Fans love him not only for his athletic physique or stunning visuals, but for his humility, sincerity, and relentless work ethic. The Calvin Klein campaign is just one of many massive steps Jungkook will take in the future, and the world will be watching, eagerly awaiting what he does next. Conclusion: the world cannot resist Jungkook. Jungkook bts's latest appearance with Calvin Klein was more than an ad campaign. It was a global cultural phenomenon showcasing the unstoppable influence of a K-pop superstar in today's modern world. With his dazzling visuals, powerful physique, and unmatched charm, Jungkook once again made the world excited, mesmerized, and completely in love. This moment didn't just belong to Calvin Klein. It didn't just belong to Jungkook. It belonged to ARMY and to the entire world that witnessed the rise of a true global icon. One thing is clear: the world cannot resist Jungkook. And all we can do is wait, with breathless anticipation, for the next big surprise he has in store. Backhand index pointing right. ARMY, how did you react the very first time you saw Jungkook's Calvin Klein photos? Did it feel like the world truly stopped for a moment? Share your thoughts in the comments, because your voices are what make Jungkook shine even brighter on the global stage.